Check it out how clear it is. Nice clean water after all the rains. It's city water, so you can't potable it. That means you can't put it in your face and drink it. And I got some good news too. First of all, for those of you who are just joining us, this is me and my bride this time. We get in city creeks like this all over the southeast and look for stuff. And a fella named Eric who watches my videos, I don't know who he is other than his name is Eric, sent me a new toy. And it come with a little note. I didn't know they could come with notes. Love your videos. Say this and thought it might be a good for crack scratching from Eric. Good enough for me. So check this out. That is a pretty nice point. One of the cool things about that side is it's a little wider than our standard issue crack scratcher. Where's our standard issue crack scratcher? This is the one we've used for a couple of years now. The point is wearing away, and then here's a new point. So we're gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try the new one. She's gonna stay with Old Faithful. Right off the bat you can see stuff. What is that?
That's a spoon.
That's a spoon. See, I saw something here that looked like a ring.
There you go.
But I think it's just the top. It's got a little zigging to it, doesn't it? Can you bag it?
Where should I be?
I don't think this is a ring. I think it is a top to a
Beer bottle.
beer something. But in real life it's a ring too. But it just disappeared. So it probably wasn't important anyway. This stuff floating around on the top is oils and everything from the city and town. And if that bothers you,
That looks like a ring.
then it bothers me too. You think you found a ring already?
Yeah, but I don't know. Probably just a washer. Oh.
Oh, that's just a stainless nut. What are you, some kind of stainless nut?
There's some screws.
Actually, that's a fitting from a water line. So this is what we do. I'm gonna head upstream and she's gonna poke around down here. This thing is pretty neat. Darn.
Okay, where should I go? Right here?
I would start maybe just, the rocks are slick. Look, I would start right here. And if you turn back this way, you can see better because the reflection is not so bad.
Okay. Right here.
It's all right.
Oh, you already found some pottery.
Okay, awesome. I gotta go get a light that flashes. This is awesome, Eric, because I got a spot. I want to go actually pan for gold, but it's kind of a stretch situation. Dude, there's a piece of gold right there. Good news. It works. I think I found a ring that's all smashed up. Check this out, darling.
Oh, here's some more that's like.
Check this out. Or is it just like a piece of brass? I mean, I know it's not gold, but it looks like a ring that's been run over and folded up, doesn't it? Hello?
I don't think so.
You're supposed to say, yeah, that is exactly what rings look like.
Well, I tell you the truth.
That's all I asked for. If you're saying no,
I don't think so.
I think it is. I think I'll put it right there. We're gonna love it and call it our own. She asked me if this water, we've been here before. She asked if this water is gonna seep into her pores and kill her. And the answer is no. The worst it can do is like my left leg right now, which has been itching for about 2 months, and it's an internal itch, and I can't make it go away. It's kind of fitting because, huh?
You need to go to a doctor.
So
Get a shot or something.
I don't like shots. I do like the little bit broader tip on that. But even the slim one on the other crack scratcher did a fine job. This one has a couple of options though, because I'll be able to use it on bigger spots. So I want to put it to the test. These things have been in here so long. Everything in here is welded together. This is where I found that massive piece of gold a minute ago. She doesn't accept as gold. This one feels a little stronger when it comes to a need to pry something. I took a bunch of rocks out of here before, and to give it some flow, but I can't remember if it was cold that day, if it was not cold that day. See, there's a coin right there. I know I can just pick it up, but it's more fun to use my tools. There's a standard issue library. Put it right there. If I ever go to a spot, when I come back the next time, if it hasn't rained a lot, I look and see what I missed, or it'll be cleared up a little bit. You get all the funky comodine out of there. There is another coin. That is a case quarter. What'd you find? I found a case quarter and a library. Nobody knows what date that is. Okay, so she found a library. Let's go see it. I'm supposed to be doing a review on a flashlight, but I found that when I put flashlights in the title and everything, y'all don't like me. What have you found? A library, lead weight. Cool. Good start, darling.
Oh, I'm getting hot.
Okay, so I'm going back to my spot. She usually finds a lot more and better things than I do. But I'm 25 cents ahead of her right now. So I think I'm winning. I think I see another coin right there. In that crack. But problem is that rock. That looks like a coin right there. It may not be. It's not. Oh, I see a coin right here. That one's just sitting on the wall. That one is a shield penny. So, I'm at 27 cents. You want to come up here? Am I hollering in the camera? If you can move these pieces that get hung on the walls of everything. I wish I could move all this nasty. Washer 1, washer 2. The coolest things I think I've ever found is here. We found like a 1940s or 50s basketball pendant. Yeah, I remember that. Either was for a high school student. I'm gonna scratch it just a little bit and then we'll come back and look at it in a minute. Okay, we'll look at it now. It's just fascinating what you can find in city creeks. To me, it's more fun than metal detecting, other than, oh, that's another washer. We'll put with the other stuff. There is a I think a zinc library way down there. It's been there so long, I just broke it in a million pieces. Oh, this thing, ooh. There's another solid piece of gold. Okay, not really, but we shall harvest. Nonetheless. I brought her a seat so she could sit. I do like this. Look, you can double side this joker and really clean the holes out. That's nice. Everything looks like jewelry in these creeks. But everything is not jewelry in these creeks. I mean, you could wear that as a ring. Like that. I can't get it off. We shall harvest. Are you finding anything? I gotta get this heavy blouse off. I think what we're gonna do is stop for a minute and just look again. There's a little top to a lighter. Those are in every creek. There is a library right there. I think, or a washer. This is a washer. Let me stand still. Stand in the place where you can. Take it down. Washer. Oh, I like it. Kind of eliminates the need for a swish for a minute anyway. Really? Let me check it and make sure you're not making things up.
Yeah, it was just laying here. I don't know if I pulled it out or if it was just laying there from before.
Where was it?
It was laying right over here.
Let me test it.
It's got something growing on it.
Yep, that's the library. Good eye, good eye.
See the little line?
Oh, she's found another corner. No, I can't see
Can you see
anything.
there's the top of it right there.
Kind of sort of. Yeah, that one's in there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, I think I got it.
Ooh, what is it?
Cade's Corner.
Oh, it's a
I mean,
library.
not a library.
That's
Modern.
Yeah, that's a zinc library. Okay.
Okay, I got 3 cents.
Okay, good eye. Okay, I'm going back up here. I think we'll work our way up a little quicker, and then go under the bridge because I want to know what's under there. I have not been under there from this side, and I think it is time. But I want to check out these. First. I was concerned it wasn't going to feel ergonomically suitable for my gentle hands. You got hands soft, supple like a lady. Sorry, my inner Mr. Jangling coming out. So, but it's actually very nice. Y'all remember that? You ever seen Life with Eddie Murphy? Now, if you're not ready to hear non-stop cussing from beginning to end, then you will not like it. But if you can tolerate it, then that's pretty funny. Do not let your children watch it. There's another library. Ooh, harvest that. There's lead. Ooh, is that a bullet? Oh, you found another modern? Yeah, I found another library. You know, one of the best ways to find a spot like this is an old town. It was built in the late 1800s, pre-concrete. I mean, there's concrete in here, but this stuff has been here a long time. And once it goes away, they just start pouring concrete over it. Alright, I don't see anything else right now. I think we're going to get our flashlight and go under the bridge. This is the ThruNite T1. They sent me this, want me to do a review comparison, comparing it to the Olights, which is another brand that I peddle for y'all. The small ones are just as good as the big ones, and they're a fraction of the cost. Sometimes when they first come, you've got to open them up and pull a little thing out, or you've got to screw the top down, and that's just so you can have it arrive with a little bit of light in it. This is for your viewing pleasure. As with all of them, one click and it's on small. Then you can hold it and go and it blinks. And there's full bright. Or you can hold it and after you first turn it on, it goes through anyway, you get what I'm saying, it goes through its steps. I'll put the link to that and we'll compare it with the other one here before too long. Again, ThruNite T1. It has 5 settings. Oh no, we can't go in there. I don't know what's going through my head. 5 settings, all the way from Firefly to its max output, which is turbo. So it's 1500 lumens, all the way down to, like, say, 0.5 at Firefly. And 0.5 at Firefly, which is just that little bitty dot right there. It is on watch. That's Firefly. I know it's blurry. Anyway, 0.5 lasts you like the rest of your life. Maybe. I'm not going under there after all, darling. It's pretty trench. I'm coming. What'd you find?
I don't know.
Huh. I almost fell out. Don't you hate to do the safety dance? You get like a hot chill.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's a piece of a...
It looks like a shield of some kind.
It is. That is so cool. How did you even see that? Flip it. Can you flip it over? Oh, that's so
It was
cool.
just right there by those nails.
That is so cool. No, that is the whole shield, isn't it? Yeah, it's not broken. Yeah, there's the whole bottom and the
I can't tell what the designs are.
no, the design on top is a ramp and the bottom is just really heavy, and then the side goes out. That's so cool. You win. It's 1,500 lumens right there, people. There's no lumens. Good job, Donna. That's awesome. You're supposed to say thank you.
Thank you.
I think what we'll do is go down here and test out this ThruNite T1 in this other tunnel. And then when we get back to the base camp, if we can get there before dark, I've got to show you an air purifier that's massive. I want y'all to realize that when I share things with you, it's because companies, 99.9% of the time, I think that only leaves what? You do the mathematics. That only leaves a little bit that there may be an American company, and one of the only other ones is some work boot company, and then Brute Magnetics. Of course, their home base. Everybody else is in China, which is okay. Because probably everything I'm wearing right now, including this camera and this light and this, now this isn't made in America, but these gloves, everything is made in China. So these companies contact me and they say, hey, I just sucked up a bug. A what? A what? Oh, she found a case quarter. I know, I need a tan. So they send me an email and say, hey, this is la da 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 da, and they spell it L-A-D-A-D-A-D-A, la da 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 da, L-A-D-A-D-A-D-A-D-A, la da 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 da. This is la da da da, and we love your channel, we've been watching it, the way you interact, and of course they've never watched it at all. There's no way in the world, because they'll say things like they don't even know. We love how you interact with people and do this. Where's the people? And they say, hey, would you have any interest in sharing this? And I sometimes say, I forgot to button this up. Hang on, sorry. Sorry. I don't want my church pistol to fall out. So, most of the time I say, yeah. You give me $200 and I'll share it, but no guarantees. And if I think it's junk, I'm gonna say it's junk. And they write back and say, well, our budget can't do that. And this is the way everybody that peddles something on YouTube and Facebook does. They say, well, our budget, that's a little more than our budget because these things cost $200, they cost $300, and this air purifier is $699, and the filters alone are $100. But there's some pretty good reviews about it if you want to spend $800 for an air purifier. So we're gonna try it. So that's the way it works. But like with boots, like these Hisea boots, these things are awesome, and they just sent me another short pair. I guess I can go ahead and show them to you too. And they're really nice people. And I say they're really nice people even though I don't know them, but they're nice. They just, I don't know, they're just really respectful and polite, and say, hey, would you mind doing this? Our sale's gonna be going on at this time. Would you mind putting it on your channel? And I say no, but you gotta remember, I'm not a salesman. Are women called salesmen, or are you call them something else nowadays? Help me out, baby. That's a solid case, woman. Ran into that at work a long time ago. Talking to somebody. Oh, I was finishing my story.
Oh, sorry.
And I think I changed stories. I don't remember what I was talking about. I ran into that at, huh?
Salesman.
So yeah, I ran into that at work one time, a long time ago, and calling someone who was a female in management, and she said you can't say management anymore, and I didn't know what to say. What do you call it? Leaders now. It's like the word actor. Actor is a non-gender title, I think, because you have an actor who's an actors who are acting, right? So some people say, no, it's actress. Well, if that's the case, what's a female doctor? A doctress? Or a painter? A female painter? Is it a paintress? I don't know. I'm not challenging the system. I'm just trying to fit in and be a part of it. Huh?
I was breathing hard.
Oh. We just ate at the Golden Arches before we came here, which is most of the time a bad idea before you go do the bend over and scratch cracks. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, selling stuff. Anyway, you get the picture. That looks like a corn right there, doesn't it? That is broke. No, that is a smashed beer can top. So selling stuff, you gotta focus, dude. I'm trying. There is a library. How did I miss that? We were just in this spot. This is nice and shiny. That looks like a library. That is a washer. So they're selling stuff. If you see somebody peddling something and acting like they absolutely love it, it's not that they really love it. It's that they're either getting maybe 50 bucks or 100 bucks, and I have never got paid. I did once in the very beginning with the ThruNite company, and then they said, hey, since we send you so many flashlights, how about we call it even? And I said, I don't care. That is a nut to the top of something.
Oh.
It's just got a little round top, like if it was on a child's toy, so it wouldn't hurt the child.
What is that?
That is a piece of a chisel. Like that movie, Chisel. She talked to animals and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to show you the Hisea, or the boots when we get home. They're short. They're kind of neat. They're like these. The cool thing about these is they, and I do like these, better than muck. They're like half the price, and they're more comfortable. Okay, we got to find a better spot. I guess I should get right here and focus. Well, first I got to bang bang a boogie to the boot. Put that right there. Then I guess we're gonna swish. What are you doing? Stand in the place where you swish. Okay, so she just found these and threw them at me. She said, here's something cool, show the people. Who are the people of your neighborhood? Ooh, look at those ants. You know, if these ants went to school and were biologists, you know what they'd be called? Antibiotics. Ah, mosquito just bit me. Probably because of that horrible joke. I thought it was pretty funny. Okay, we'll harvest those. But I saw something as I was standing here talking to my last born. That's aluminum. What is that? Any ideas? Oh, it might be a foot for something. Like a... You know what I mean? Like you'd screw it up or down. It might have had a piece of rubber on it one time. So there's two things. Where was I? Oh, I was putting on this glove. So when I get back to the base camp, oh, good news. Herping Alabama, my youngest offspring, aka Alabama Explorer Jr., aka Simon, who's been trying to breed snakes, he's gonna be a papa. Okay, well, would it be a grandpapa? They laid 5 eggs. So have you had any interest, when you live in Alabama and you're in the, if you enjoy the fine art of snakeology, then you want a baby snake for too long, let me know. It's crazy when it starts off and your kid says, hey Daddy, I think we can make some money doing this and I won't ever have to get a little job to pay for my own gas. I said, okay, what's your idea? He says, okay, first, the upfront cost is kind of expensive. You got to buy 2 good quality, unique snakes. You got to breed them, and hopefully you're going to get a solid white out of it. or something like that. And they all have different names. It's not just solid white. Oh, there's a salamander. I don't want to hurt you. You gotta go somewhere else because I really don't want to pick you up in the pile. So I got you. I'm gonna put you right there, okay? And I said, okay. We are $2,000 into this adventure. I know that sounds like a lot of money. That's because it is. That's the everything. The first 2 snakes cost us about $7.50 for the pair. Okay, then you gotta buy heat tape, incubator, or make your incubator out of a refrigerator like we did. Then you got to get your trays. You gotta buy rats all the time, whether they're frozen or live. I don't make the rules. They're animals and they eat. They're not vegans. They're not gonna eat carrots or anything like that. I got a rock in there because I got a hole. So we're over a year into this. Probably more like $2,300 into it. And no eggs. I don't know if you saw the video. We took the snakes to the tree surgeon and he did a, what is it called? He didn't monogram them. He did some kind of a gram. And, oh, right in my mouth. Actually didn't taste bad. And he thought he saw eggs. And they could have been there because it's been a little while longer and they're big now. Look at all the oil that gets mixed up and everything. Now I just switched it. So if you want some 100% official Herping Alabama Junior snakes, they should be here in a couple of months. Just holler at him. He's on Facebook, East Alabama Reptiles, and I'm right here in this creek. But I'm like you. I don't know why somebody pay money for a snake when you can go get one in the creek. He said, Dad, they make great pets. And my bride says, yeah, but you can't cuddle it. He says, sure you can cuddle it. Okay? Who's gonna cuddle a snake? Who's a good boy? Who's it? Like if that was a snake. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Then it bites you. Because even his that are so cuddly bite him occasionally. And if you had a dog that bit you occasionally, what would you do? I don't know what you do. So far we haven't found anything else. We're at 29 cents. I have not found anything else. She found the coolest thing. Really don't want to get this stuff in my mouth anymore. We've actually got to get going soon. It's only about an hour back to the base camp, but we got a couple videos to make. And my dad got new windows put in his house. I was worried about that because I said, how'd you find these people? Now, we didn't talk about anything. We usually talk about everything like that. He said, well, they called on the phone and said they was offering some deal, sell windows, and the next thing you know, they come over and a lot of money later, he's got new windows. So I said, are you happy with them? He said, yeah. And that's what matters. It's his money, he'll do what he wants to. But he's smart as far as like scammers. To me, that was a scam. Who just calls your house and at random times says, hey, let us come out and see if you need new windows. I can't find anything. Don't forget, if you don't want to hear her talk all the time, then go watch my reels where nobody talks. I got 29 cents. She's got 25, 26, 27, 28. You got 28 cents. Oh, but you got that cool little emblem. Yeah, I'm worn out too. Love you.
Kills my shoulder.
Why are you gonna be so mad? Okay, thanks for watching our videos. I forgot I was going to show you this. Now I'm going to show you this. I was mistaken earlier on several counts. But since I don't like math, we're not going to count those. This thing is actually pretty nice after all. It is very expensive, but it's very nice. And when you get it, read the instructions. Don't do like I did and start sticking the screwdriver under there and trying to pop that side off. This is the Leafy Bide Air Purifier. Told you. The filters are $100. There's two. They are $50 a piece. And like I talked about earlier, I thought, who's going to pay that much for filters and how long do they last? The cool thing about it is it has a sensor. There's a sensor in there. And when it says it's time to clean, it's time to clean. You can run this thing by Wi-Fi also. And that's great as long as you have power. So it recommends every 3 months you clean it. Take the filters out and wash them. All the directions show it. So my wife's actually, she's a little more excited about this. Important note. I think that's a G. Please remove the package of the filter before using the machine. And what it's saying is this. Here is the filter. When you first get it, you can break that if you want to. Here are the filters. That is a filter. I'm assuming that that is a carbon, not carbon, charcoal, or a carbon type filter. One of the same. So then this goes back on here, but you have to put it on there right, or it doesn't work. And it's magnetic, so it ain't like you gotta click anything. See, it kind of pulled itself on there. And like I said, it is Wi-Fi. Here's something else pretty cool. You just barely touch it once. It makes a neat little sound. Everybody loves sounds. Oh, there's speed. I kept clicking auto. I need more speed. So there's more speed. You feel that? Can't pull my camera still. So of course it sucks air through the sides and blows it out the top. Light. I don't know where the light is. Lock. That's the child lock. But if your child is that tall, they're going to be able to unlock it. I turned it down. PM. If it was ppm, I know what it meant. PM, I'm unsure. But there it is. It's pretty stinking awesome. I am highly allergic to cats. That's why I have some. Because that's just the way it is. The cord comes inside the thing. It comes in a pretty envelope and all this other stuff. So anyway, that's just satisfying. Boom, 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 boom. Thanks for watching my videos. But wait, there's more. These are brand new. No, I did not buy that ridiculous thing. I don't know who in the world would pay as much money as those things cost. This is borrowed and gonna go unused. This thing, no, I'm not peddling it. This thing weighs the same empty as a cooler twice its size full weighs. So if you drag something like that to beach, you only are dragging it to the beach to be seen. You've seen the other Hisea long play boots. These are the short ones. which are a little more convenient if you don't want to get into water as deep as I get in. I have not put these on the foot yet. I think we'll do that. These are size 10s. The foot. So these are nice. Say you want to wear them in the spring to a clogging ceremony, a dance. You can. Fun fact, my bride clogged when she was miniature. These are actually really comfortable. These may be house shoes. As you can tell, my outdoor garden rotted and I had to take it all down. I got to rebuild it. That's not what's important right now. What's important is never pay money for something because of the name. But for something more reasonable, I would encourage you to look those up. The air purifier, it's whatever kind of floats your boat. They are dry and they are warm and they are made in China, which is fine. This company is really nice people, always responding, always everything. The only thing I encouraged them to do was make a boot, a taller boot with felt on the bottom. Okay, before we go, let me tell you the biggest difference in these and a bigger company. Well, these may be as big as company as Muck is now, I don't know, but these have a lifetime warranty. And if you look at the website, it says lifetime warranty. Feel free to use these boots. So it says that as long as anything goes wrong that does not appear intentional, they will replace it. You register your boots when you get them, and there's lifetime warranty. That's pretty cool. I've had many pair of Mucks, and one pair right after I got them split right down through here. Nothing I did, they just split. And I got in touch with Muck, and they pretty much, I was gonna do a word that rhymes with muck, but I won't. But I wouldn't do that, you know that. So they did not entertain my discussion. So these are better and my new choice. Now I'm officially done. Thanks for watching my videos.